Alright, next up, Super H. So, I already threw some gas in it. I'm going to switch out the battery. And then it's test for spark. And see if we're getting fuel. Hopefully this is an easy one. But I want to get this battery switched out. This is kind of neat, I thought, because I grabbed hold of it. Someone made a swing out. That's convenient. Alright, but hold on. I'm going to pause you guys and turn you back on when there's some action. Alright, we're back. Switched out the battery. I had to go get some nuts for it because they had the wrong size on there. On one of them, anyway. So let's see if we get some spark out of it. I haven't even tried to turn it over yet. Okay, she's not locked. There's a positive. That on there. Okay. Neutral. On. And push button. I don't see any spark. We got nothing. Okay, so let's clean the points. Alright, see if I got any sandpaper in the shop. Yeah, they're a little dirty in there. And that's a little dirty. Alright, I should go run and see if I can find some sandpaper. Alright, hold on. Back to the garage. Alright, I went and found some sandpaper. It's not emery cloth, but do what you can do with it. So, get this cleaned up. We'll see if we get spark. There. Put that little felt washer back inside like that. There. And the notch. Guessing it's going to be over here. There it is. Click and click. Hook that back up. These are all tight now that I wiggled it around. Alright. Ignition on. I do not see spark. That's not the greatest wire in the world. Let's see. Make sure that's out. Okay. I don't see spark. Try the one next door. I might have to go find a piece of emery cloth so I could get better clean. Nothing. Well, let's grab the tester and make sure we're getting 12 volts back here. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, let's see if we got 12 volts here. Switch on. Will give me a good ground. That should be a good ground. I don't have 12 volts. Wait, do I got any connections? No. That would help. Okay, we got 12 volts going there. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some emery cloth. Clean it up better. Oh, I must have left the C down there. Alright, so I found some emery cloth, cleaned them. We got spark. Next is gas. this on. And the other side. Yeah, so I just took an emery cloth. I'm sure if you watch my other videos, you see how I do it. Take an emery cloth and clean the rotor, clean the points, and am I able to get this one? What the hell? They got some crap on there. Let's open up that screwdriver one on the bottom. Because they got some seal around there, so I'm guessing Teflon tape. So let's not mess with that. See if I can open this. Actually, that might be a... All I see is getting wet. This might be a... Oh, yeah. Drawing a blank. But anyway, an orifice or something in there. Alright. Neutral. Must be the choke. Okay. Here we go. And there it stops. Put this with my other stuff so I don't forget it. Okay. Seems like the float's sticking. You see, it'll run until it runs out of. Let it refill. Nope. Seems like a sticky float. But cycling it a few times, it should help knock it free. It's just been sitting, so get it going. Let's throw battery pack on it. Then I'm going to crack this negative, positive. You do your thing. Whoops. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna go grab something to tap that with. Pliers ain't doing it. Sorry, I forgot to turn it back on. Yeah, I did the old. Things are going down. Setting so long, they'll kind of get stuck in a position. Once you get them moving again, hopefully it's on going up and down. We gotta go get some air for this tire. And dust this off. Seat's all there we go. Someone had welded the seat on here different. That's a normal pan seat. I don't know what they got it off of. Nice tires on this one. The back ones. I think the front ones are a little wore down. I'm gonna put some air in this one over here, a little squatty. Super H. I think they made them for 2 years, and then they went to the 350. The H was the 300, and the Super H was the 350. She's got rear wheel weights on her. Get a side shot over here. I'm gonna go get some air for this tire. All right. Back to our ride. Trying to get some side shots over here. Tires are just a little dusty. Seems to run pretty good. Doesn't quite run real smooth. I would say change out them spark plugs in there and probably new wires. Well, hopefully that horse moves. What do you do? Maybe the lights work. No, they're not going to. They're not wired in. No wires on there. Shut that off. He's not scared of us at all. Just like, huh, tractor's going by. What do you know? Tinkering on this, but it runs. Some of these, I think you just run them for a little bit too, and it's going to help clean it up and leave it sitting for a little while. Run some gas to there and clean out the garbage. Going up the hill here, I'm going to give it a little more. Watching. Please subscribe. It don't cost nothing and it helps me out. Helps the channel grow. Share with your friends. Comment. Give me a thumbs up too if you like this stuff. Alright, thanks guys.